Welcome to The Daily Show. I'm Josh Johnson. We've got so much to talk about tonight. The war on drugs continues, and this time we're on the side of drugs. We break down the latest tips to kiss Trump's ass, and bad news. AI might kill us soon, but good news, AI might kill us soon. So let's get into the headlines. Let's begin with President Trump. He started his second term in January, promising to keep America out of foreign wars. Now it's December, and he almost made it a year.
President Trump hinting at land strikes in Venezuela as backlash on the controversial boat strikes deepens.
We're going to start doing those strikes on land, too. You know, the land is much easier. It's much easier. And we know the routes they take. We know everything about them. We know where they live. We know where the bad ones live.
We know where they live. We know if they've been good or bad. What is he, drone strike Santa? So yeah, Trump is launching a war on narco-terrorists, which, by the way, I get why he calls them narco-terrorists, because Americans know how to feel about terrorists. We hate those guys. But if you just say it's a war on drug dealers, that's a person we invited to bring us drugs that we wanted. That's like if they told you to start hating your Amazon delivery guy. Like, that's your guy. He's bringing your blender. But hey, this war in Venezuela just shows how serious Donald Trump is about going after these drug traffickers. If there's even one guy on a little fishing boat, Trump's taking him out. So drug dealers, watch your back.
President Trump has issued a full and unconditional pardon for the former president of Honduras. Juan Orlando Hernandez was serving a 45-year sentence after he was convicted on major drug trafficking charges in the U.S. last year.
Like I just said, drug dealers, watch your back, because Trump is about to give you a nice massage. I don't even know what's crazier, that President Trump is pardoning the president of Honduras for selling drugs, or that the president of Honduras was selling drugs. People work their whole lives just to become president. So for you to get there and say to yourself, now I get to do my dream, is crazy. At least Walter White had a teacher salary. You're the president, and not only are you selling drugs, you're so bad at it, you get arrested in a whole different country. But maybe I'm missing something about this pardon. Maybe he's not some kingpin. I mean, this is America, the country that locks people up for years just because they happen to have a little baggie of drugs. How do we know this marginalized president deserved 45 years? I'm sure whatever this guy did, it wasn't that bad.
Juan Orlando Hernandez helped smuggle 400 tons of cocaine into the U.S.
I'm sorry, 400 tons of cocaine? First of all, how do you even shove all that up your ass? I didn't even know you could measure cocaine in tons. It's like if someone told you they weighed 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, the f*** you talking about? 400 tons of cocaine, that sounds like all the cocaine in the world. Give me another unit based on not all the cocaine in the world.
More than 400 tons, which is about 4.5 billion individual doses of cocaine.
Doses? Is that the term? Hey, man, I'm gonna head to the bathroom and do a couple of recommended serving sizes. You can tell this is someone who doesn't know about cocaine because you don't measure it in doses. You measure it in half-written screenplays, all right? That's like saying, hey, do you mind if I get another dollop of meth? But the point is, in the middle of an active war against drug traffickers, Donald Trump has pardoned a man who smuggled in enough cocaine to give every American resting Kash Patel face. It's confusing to say the least, but if I know Donald Trump, he'll have a very coherent and well-thought-out explanation for this pardon.
You've made so clear how you want to keep drugs out of the U.S.
Right.
Can you explain more about why you would pardon a notorious drug trafficker?
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
You know you've been pardoning too many people when you're like, I'm sorry, which notorious drug lord are we talking about? At least give me the first letter or we'll be here all night. It's wild how Trump always talks to the media like he's in court. He's like, I don't know who you're talking about. I wasn't there. I'm not even here. But after they reminded Trump who this guy was, he did have some semblance of an explanation.
Well, you take a look. I mean, they could say that you take any country you want. If somebody sells drugs in that country, that doesn't mean you arrest the president and put him in jail for the rest of his life. And that includes this country, okay? To be honest, I mean, if somebody does something wrong, do you put the president of the country in jail?
Clearly, Trump is worried about a slippery slope here. It's like that classic poem, first they came for the wildly corrupt presidents, and I said nothing because that would be admissible in court. But I'll be honest, I don't think Trump pardoned another president so that he could get pardoned later. That's just too smart for Trump. It's like seeing a monkey draw a cube. There's no way he knew that's what he was drawing. There had to be another, dumber reason why Trump pardoned Hernandez.
The ex-president of Honduras wrote a letter to President Trump back in October calling Trump Your Excellency and praising Trump's resilience in what he called the face of political persecution, writing in part, just as you, President Trump, I have suffered political persecution targeted by the Biden-Harris administration.
It was that easy? All you have to do is write Trump a letter saying that Biden framed you for something you definitely did, had a trial for, and were convicted of. You are the most did it. Because if it really is that easy, you know what this means. I don't think Diddy can read or write. For more on the pardoning of the former Honduran president, we turn to our very own Troy Iwata. Troy, what's the latest?
Josh, I'm here in the jungles talking to the drug cartels, and they are ecstatic about the pardon. Mr. Trump, they read you loud and clear. The war on drugs is over, and the drugs won, all right? Let's fill these baggies, okay? Josh, does this look like a gram to you?
No!
No? Okay, well, it's close enough. So stand by, Mr. President. The drugs are on their way.
Hold on, man. Trump only pardoned one person. He is still blowing up all those boats in Venezuela.
Is that right? That's right. All right. War on drugs is back on. All right, compadres, we gotta get rid of this stuff. We gotta get rid of it now, okay? Cancelen la cocaína. Los gringos nos van a drone attack, okay? Oh, God.
Whoa. Dude, don't do cocaine on TV.
Oh, calm down, you noob. It's just like one dose. Okay, look, we gotta get underground before Trump locks us up for life, right?
Well, he'll probably let you go free if you just blame it on Joe Biden.
Oh, okay. Chicas, we are back in business. All right. So as long as we suck up to Trump, we're golden, all right? This is amazing. Josh, I feel like I have an eye for this. Do you feel like I have an eye for this, Josh? What do you think, Josh? Josh, are you there, Josh?
Wait, Troy, sucking up doesn't always work. Venezuela is doing it now, but Trump's still about to bomb them.
Okay, well, God damn it. I mean, make up your mind, America. Do you want drugs or not? God, I feel like I'm back in high school again when I couldn't tell who was wearing the Dare shirts ironically or not. Just like, tell me what the policy is.
I mean, I think the policy is whatever the president wants to do at the time.
Okay, well, that's up.
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I'm starting to think this stuff is addictive.
Troy Iwata, everyone.